Hi everybody, it's Judy Mitchell with Premier Sotheby's International Realty right here on Longboat Key. And today we wanted to talk to you about the pros and the cons of what it's like to live here in Longboat Key. Now, when I tell people that I live on Longboat Key, they go, "Oh, that's so cool, you live in the Keys." And I say, no, actually, I do not live in the Keys. I live on Longboat Key, which is just outside of Sarasota, just south of Tampa. Longboat Key is a barrier island. It is about 11 miles long, and at its widest point it's only about a mile wide, and at its most narrow point it's only about 5/10 of a mile. On one side we border Sarasota Bay, and on the other side the beautiful Gulf of Mexico, which really is one of the main reasons why I moved here, because I love the beach, and I'm going to tell you guys more about that. But let me also give you a few more stats about it, and then we'll get into the pros and cons. So we have about 22,000 residents that live here in season. In season on Longboat is like Christmas to New Year, Christmas to Easter, really. And then outside of season, there are about 8,000 residents that live here full time. So what kind of houses do we have here? Well, we have single family homes, we have condos, like high-rise condos, we also have the mid-rise condos and the low-rise condos, and villas. So really a collection of different types of housing available here, some duplexes, some townhouses, you name it. We also have some vacation properties here, not a ton, but we do have resort properties and some timeshare properties as well. So lots of different options when you're living here on Longboat Key. So now let's talk about the pros and the cons and get into that. I would say the biggest, most important pro number one would definitely be the beach. The beach on Longboat Key is one of the most beautiful beaches in the country. Yes, it's got the white sand, the warm Gulf water, lots of space, and lots of access. There are 11 public access points as well as a lot of private access for various homes, condos, beach clubs, and resorts. So we got to talk about the cons, right? Okay, con number one, it has got to be the traffic. We have just one lane in and one lane out on the Gulf of Mexico Drive, and you also have to cross a bridge to get here. So if you're going out in season, you have got to plan some extra time. So pro number two, it has got to be the beauty and the amenities. Everywhere you look, it's so beautiful, and it really starts with the beautiful grounds and the golf courses at the Longboat Key Club. So at the Longboat Key Club, you have the opportunity to play golf, to play tennis, there's fine dining, social activities. But if you don't want to be a member of the club, that's okay. There are plenty of other things to do. There's free tennis and pickleball at Bayfront Park. And of course, you can join the Longboat Key Tennis Association. There is fantastic boating all around the island. There are bike lanes and sidewalks, plenty of places to walk. There's just no shortage of things to do here on Longboat. Okay, so con number two, and that has to be the two L's. What is that? That's love bugs and lizards. Okay, so what are love bugs? Okay, they're great for the environment. They're these little bugs that kind of fly around together, and they come and visit us for 2 weeks in May and 2 weeks in September. And they're just not the best. They kind of fly around, they get on your car, not so much fun. The other L, of course, is lizards. While they're so cute for the kids and the grandkids and everybody loves them, I have to say I do not love them. So I would say that is a con. They kind of run around, they're pretty quick, and if you're gonna live here in the warm summer months, then you have to up your lizard game because they are really fast and you have to catch them. Okay, pro number three is definitely the restaurants and the shopping. We've got some fantastic restaurants right here on Longboat Key. Two of my favorites, Mar Vista and also The Shore. These are right on the water. They have tremendous views, and also the food is fantastic. Also, we have great shopping. On St. Armand Circle, there are so many different shops that you can visit, and if you go out to University Town Center, there is really world-class shopping there. And also, my real estate office is right here on Longboat Key. I had to get that in. Number four, it's definitely the sunset. So our beach faces west, so going down to the beach and watching sunset is really one of the very special things to do on Longboat Key. And if you're lucky enough to live right on the beach, and there are plenty of homes right on the beach, I would say you are so lucky, because you'll be able to see this fantastic sunset every single night. Pro number 5 is Longboat Key's proximity to downtown Sarasota. Located just over the bridge, we have a vibrant arts community with theater, ballet, the Ringling Museum of Art, as well as the opera. Now, pro number 6 is our Sarasota Airport. Less than 30 minutes away from Longboat Key, we have direct flights to Atlanta, New York, Chicago, Cleveland, and more. That's the roundup of the pros and the cons of living in Longboat Key. I hope you have found this super helpful for you. I have to say, I moved here because I just fell in love with the area. It is just the most beautiful place you could ever imagine living. It really is like paradise every single day with all the amenities you could ever want and hope for. So if you have any questions about Longboat Key, I would love to be able to help you out. You can reach me anytime at 941-275-6838. Thanks.